Alright, I want to do a little video real quick on polyester putty. I got a little bit of it spread out in a few little places where there's some low spots on this quarter. I'm going to sand it down. Got to fix this little bit of lip here. It's probably going to be the biggest thing to fix, is that. It's looking a hell of a lot better though. You can see right there. Also, I took the time when I did it to all of it here, all back. So basically, everything you would see in the trunk from basically here up, all this, it's been butt welded. It's probably actually where I got this little bit of a high spot right here that I tapped down and sanded out a little bit. But it's all butt welded, so in the trunk you can't really see it. But then yet again, from about here forward, from about there forward and down, it's all got it's been lapped to make a good solid place to weld to. As you can see, that's what we have to deal with here. I mean, it's all sheet metal in there now. Someone had it bondoed up. This disgusting mess. It's pretty rough. But on from that, the real last things to do other than that is I got to do the other side. I might be able to go show you real quickly. See, here's the other patch panel right there. That's the one I got to put in. It's one of the inner fenders. Probably gonna redo the inner fenders and base clear the heater box, and then satin gloss everything else. Alright. I don't know if you can see it really good on my camera, but there's places, see, like this, these high spots. That's where the rust is coming through. So on this one, basically, there's the bottom, the body line here. Basically, I'm going to cut this one out about here, up, probably about there, all the way down, and try to get all the rust out of here. Because like I said, there's places here. Someone just filled it full of Bondo, and these cars are notorious for getting rust here, getting moisture in between there. When I show you when I cut it out this side, there's also a big piece of like foam material that's here, and it just traps dirt all behind this, between the outer wheelhouse and the quarter panel. So it's just a thing. It's a true 68 SS car, and it's worth it. Speaking of which, that's the original 396, 325 block. Numbers matching block. I managed to find the numbers matching block to this car. I mean, it is matches the VIN. But here's also a short little side inside here. Jam's all blacked out a little bit. So I didn't notice that someone filled them full of Bondo until I started putting primer on it. I actually put a coat of black on the whole back end of the car, and it started bubbling through, and I was like, hey, what's with this? So I took a wire wheel and I ground it out, and there was just holes in it. And other than that, also like that side, I still need to feather fill this. There's a low spot here, and it's just really, really hard. You got a flat block. I guess I'm gonna have to get a round block and take to it and move correctly to get that out. But it's a lot better than it was, because I mean it's a big dip, basically like this right here. But it's coming out. I did some repairs around the windows. Can't really tell, everything's so dusty from doing the body work. And it also has a 69 deck lid. I had to weld up since mine was a little rusty, I welded up the holes here. It's good to go. And also, I think the header panel that I have, which is over here, is 69, I believe, because it has the provisions there for that little piece of chrome. I think I gotta weld those up for my car for 68. If anybody knows for sure, if they will chime in on it. But this is restoring my 68 SS, going from butternut yellow to black. There you can see the car in other videos where I was actually driving it and had a L89 and all in it. That was a wild ride, but that is the original dash pad. I got the original seats and all in the videos. There's not a single crack in it. The original headliner and all, it's not falling down. And I got a place here I got to fix too, where I guess the vinyl top had moisture coming in on it. But otherwise, it has come an awfully long way. If you want, stay tuned. I will give you instructional videos showing how to install this panel. Not sure yet if I'm going to have to get an outer wheel house and cut it out like I did on this one. See, I cut it and I took the time, I ground it all down perfectly, butt welded it to the car, because I've seen other people lap them, and to me that looks kind of shitty. Plus I didn't want to pull the whole quarter off, so I just, like I said, I just butt welded all the way around it. It looks perfect. If you took it before, I took some pictures, but it was perfect. You couldn't tell that it was done. But thank you for watching. Keep tuned. Subscribe. Like. Alright, yeah.